So you could look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be right at the camera. And
Sure.
So we're talking about fire messaging, right? So
Sure.
you just tell me about this little fire and what it means right now.
Sure. Good afternoon. I'm Pete Stephenson. I'm Division 3 on the Los Padres National Forest. As you can see behind us, we had a approximately 50-acre grass fire here off the 166 corridor. One of our first fires of the year. As you can see, it burned well, almost 50 acres. It involved Santa Barbara County, San Luis Obispo, which is CAL FIRE, and Forest Service resources. We were able to catch it about 50 acres, which was good for us. We're out here today doing some mop-up, making sure that it doesn't escape and making sure that it's completely extinguished. Some of the messages that I would have for people at home and the public is that obviously we're in fire season. Fire is carrying through the grass. We have a lot of grass this year due to heavy winter rains. A lot of grass, more vegetation than we've seen in probably the last 5 to 10 years. And be careful with vehicles into high grass. If you're towing a trailer, we want to make sure that the chains are off the ground and not sparking. Everybody knows not to throw lit cigarettes into the grass, things like that. It's fire season, the grass will start, and we're starting to have fires, so be careful and be respectful.
Okay. Anything else? Do you think anything else you can?
You tell me. I mean, what are we trying to tell them?
Yeah, I mean, you covered a lot of it. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just thinking, is there anything that we're missing? Messaging. You said the PSA. You gave kind of the report,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, what about if you visit the forest, like
Mm-hmm.
what are some of the things that you should be careful of?
Sure. For those.
Yeah, there you go. I was
Okay.
gonna say because
I'm Italian.
yeah,
Hey,
Vinny.
Mamma mia! For those that are interested in visiting the forest, recreation, we have a lot of recreational opportunities here on the forest. Some things to think about is, if you are going to have a campfire permit is necessary. Those can be gotten online or from anybody Forest Service office. We want to be careful when they're in the woods with fire. So that could be making sure that you're not driving your cars into high grass, making sure that if you're carrying a trailer, that the chains for the trailer aren't dragging and sparking. Of course, anybody who's smoking, we ask you to extinguish your cigarettes completely and dispose of them, in an acceptable area. Don't throw them out the window of your car, for example. Be safe and enjoy your national forest and understand that the conditions are ripe right now for fires to start, and I think this fire behind us is a perfect example. It's fire season, fire will spread, and when that happens, it can adversely impact communities, burn down homes, do things that are destructive that we don't want to have happen.